Well, just about a week or so ago, we passed Senate Resolution 22, urging our governor and Congress to get together and try to find a solution for the closing of the Mylan plant in Morgantown, West Virginia. Today, the senior senator from Monongalia and I met with local union representatives of the United Steelworkers, Local 8-957. They're working hard, Mr. President, to try to preserve these jobs and keep this factory going in Morgantown, West Virginia. The four members of leadership that we met with today, Mr. President, had over 100 years experience combined working at that Mylan pharmaceutical facility. But they're not just here to represent their members, Mr. President. They have 855 union members working at the Mylan facility, but there's over 2,000 combined of non-represented employees. And they care just as much about those jobs as they care about the jobs of the members that they're paid to represent. And they're trying to explore every possibility that they possibly can find, because they want to go to sleep at night knowing they tried everything they could possibly try to keep that plant up and running. Mr. President, these employees are the best of the best. They have been producing life-saving drugs for over half a century. And they did it well. They supplied this country and the world with generic drugs that saved many, many lives. But as you know, Mr. President, on July 31st, the plant is to be closed. That was the announcement by the new owner, Viatris. Closed, Mr. President. A payroll, an annual payroll of over $200 million a year being sucked out of the economy in north central West Virginia, been sucked out of the economy of our state. These folks just want everybody to work together. And I want to publicly, Mr. President, call on Viatris today, and I hope they're listening, call on Viatris today to work with these guys up here. Work with that local union, work with that international union, and work with community, state, and county leaders. If you need something that we can help with, we want to do that. But you got to work with us. You can't hide behind the doors of an executive boardroom and just walk away from a community that has been so daggone good to you for over half a century. We want to save this facility. If it means working with Congress and invoking the Defense Production Act, then let's get together and let's find a way to do that. If it means working with local government, if it means working with county government, if it means working with state government to help find a buyer for this plant, to keep these guys and gals working, let's do that. If you need tax breaks, we give them to everybody else in this state. Come to us. Meet with us. Tell us what you need. But we can't help you if you don't meet with us. We can't help you if you don't sit down with these local union leaders and talk about the effects bargaining that we're into right now and trying to find solutions. We can't help you if you go to the bargaining table and there's only one side there, Mr. President. I'm calling upon Viatris today to meet with government officials, meet with union leaders, and let's find a way. Let's find a way to keep these good-paying jobs right here in West Virginia. Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you to the good, hard-working men and women at Mylan Pharmaceuticals.